Hi, my name is Salah. Hope you watched all our videos and hope you liked them. This week's topic is about art. We are all going to be talking about different types of art. Hope you enjoy our video. I am going to be talking about puppet shows. Puppet shows are an ancient form of art thought to originate 4,000 years ago. Puppetry is practiced in ancient Greece, and the oldest written records of puppetry can be found in the work of Herodotus and Xenophon. Puppetry is a form of animation. Puppetry is a form of theater performance that involves the manipulation of puppets and animate objects. Today, I am going to play a little puppet show for you. The name is The Talking Toys. The characters are a toy doll, a teddy bear, a toy wizard, a toy soldier, a human being boy, and a human being burglar. Now I'm going to play the puppet show for you. Tick, 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 bam! What's that noise, guys? Yeah, what is that noise? One of us has to go check. I'll go. There are burglars in the house. I have to go tell them. There are burglars in the house, guys. We have to wake up our owner. No, but if we do, he'll know our biggest secret, that we're alive. Then let's just make a noise to wake him up. Let's go into his room now. Tick, 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 tick. Freeze, everyone. What's that noise? I have to go around the alarm. Boom, bam. Meow, 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 meow. They know I'm here. I have to run away. Yeah, what a crazy dream I had. Really? Talking toys? I better go to sleep now. Please, everyone, don't tell our owner our biggest secret. Please, just keep it a secret. Bye. That is my performance, and I hope you like it. Bye.
Hi, my name is Krishna Madali, and I will tell you about anamorphic illusions. So, as you can see, there's a Rubik's Cube. But it's actually paper. Now, here's the next illusion. As you can see, it's like a paper, but if you look at it correctly, it seems as if it's spinning. Okay, so now here's the next one. So right now you can see a queen. But now you see a grandma. Pretty cool, yeah? Okay, now here's the next one. This looks like a T-Rex. And when you move, it seems as if the head is moving towards where you are. Seems pretty cool. But actually, it's just a head popping in, which makes it seem like that. Now, here's the last illusion. It looks like a wonky box. But now, you see these two, they both look the same size. So these two pawns look like the same size. Now, if I put them inside here, they should seem different. Now, look inside. Okay, this one seems bigger. And this one seems smaller. It's just your eyes tricking you, actually. They both are the same size. Okay. Now, that was the last illusion. And I'm going to explain to you about the definition of anamorphic illusions. Anamorphosis is distortion of an image so that it appears in perspective only from one angle. Anamorphosis in the visual arts, an ingenious perspective technique that gives a distorted image of the subject represented in a picture when seen from the usual viewpoint, but so executed that if viewed from a particular angle or reflected in a curved mirror, the distortion disappears and the image in the picture appears normal. History of anamorphic illusion. Derived from the Greek word meaning to transform, the term anamorphosis was first employed in the 17th century, although the technique had been one of the more curious byproducts of the discovery of the perspective in 14th and 15th centuries. Definition of illusion. An illusion is an object or drawing which appears to have properties which are physically impossible. Deceptive or counterintuitive. The term illusion refers to a specific form of sensory distortion. Unlike a hallucination, which is distortion in the absence of a stimulus, an illusion describes a misinterpretation of a true sensation, something that looks or seems different from what it is, or something that is false or not real but that seems to be true or real. And an incorrect idea or an idea that is based on something that is not true. Illusion refers to as a noun. Bye, that's all.
Hi, my name is Aaron, and today I'm going to be showing you a couple of magic tricks that I know. So first, I'm going to need this hat. So it's all empty. And now I'm going to take this dice and just put it in here and take it back out. Now I'm going to put it in this container, close and catch, and it's going to be disappeared. And it appears back in here. Now for my second trick. I need these 2 cups. And now I'm gonna, you see this glass and this fruit punch can? I'm gonna make them swap places. That's all I have. Thank you. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'd like to talk about stone painting. It is also called rock art, which is an ancient or prehistoric painting. Creating art on stones is not much different than painting on paper. Just the surface is different, but that's what makes it challenging. I started with the good size rock and picked a simple design of ladybug and get a feel for how the paints work on the stone. The best paints to use is acrylic. They're long-lasting and thick. They work well for rocks. We can do many things with these painted stones. We can make them into magnets. We can decorate our garden. We can use them as paperweights. We can write inspiration quotes on them. But I would exchange painted stones as friendship tokens. This is what I painted on my stone. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Adamshi, and today I will tell you about mosaic art. What is mosaic art? Mosaic art is the decorative form of art by creating pictures and patterns on a surface. When was mosaic art invented and where? Mosaic art was invented in Mesopotamia in the 3rd millennium BC. How do you make mosaic art? Mosaic art is created by setting small colored pieces of glass, marble, and other materials in a bed of cement, plaster, or adhesive. Here are some of the famous mosaic artworks. This is the Alexander mosaic. And this is the Zilton mosaic. Here's a mosaic I made on a canvas using CDs. I also decorated a picture frame with CDs to make it nice and shiny. And here's what you could do. You could decorate an old picture frame and stick CD parts and papers onto it. You could cut it out and glue it on. I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye!
Hi, my name is Ritvika, and today I'll tell you about 3D artwork. What is 3D art? 3D artwork is a digital representation of a natural or imaged object in 3 dimensions, height, width, and depth. This type of artwork can best be thought of as a digital sculpture. 3D artwork is compressed of a shell on the outside and hollow in the inside. How is 3D art created? 3D art is created by multiplying polygon meshes and molding them into objects, characters, and scenes. 3D art is used in everything from print ads, websites, television, movies, video games, and beyond. Who made 3D art? Kurt Werner, one of the world's leading artists, most famous for inventing 3D art illusions in the 1980s. He left his job at NASA and moved to Europe to study the great works of art. By unblocking long-lost secrets of geometry and proportion, have convinced the idea for his 3D images. How is 3D art used? People use 3D art for designing things around us and surroundings. For example, chairs, tables, dice, shoeboxes, and more. What is the difference between 2D and 3D? A 2D or two-dimensional shape has length and height and as its dimensions, or it could be called plane shapes. 3D shapes or three-dimensional shapes have length, height, and depth and width. And this one is a square, that's a 2D shape, and this is a cube, and that's a 3D shape. Interesting facts about 3D art. 3D painting started in the 80s. 3D painting was primarily used for prototyping. A face is a flat or curved surface on a 3D shape. 3D art includes sculpture, illustrations, and performance art, decorative art, and product designs. 3D art is 40 years old. Ice Age and Spider-Man over London is some famous paintings. Here is some 3D paintings. And I drew some 3D paintings myself. This feels like you're going inside a building or something like that. This is staircases. And last but not least, a ladder. I hope you like it. Bye.
Hi, my name is Sanvi. Today I will tell you about Zentangle art. What is Zentangle art? Zentangle art is an easy, relaxing, and fun way to make art. Zentangle art is the key to the door of creativity. The patterns we make are called tangles. You create tangles with dots, lines, and simple curves. These shapes are called elemental strokes. Zentangle art is a form of art which is not planned, so you do not need to know what to do next. The end result is surprisingly delightful. Materials. All you need is a pencil and paper. The paper is called a tile. We call it a tile because you can assemble tiles into mosaics. You can also rotate the tile while doing Zentangle so you can keep your hand in a relaxed position.
When doing Zentangle art, you can relax, focus, expand your imagination, trust your creativity, increase your awareness, respond confidently to the unexpected, discover the fun and healing of creative expression, and have the feeling of gratitude and appreciation for the beautiful world. And most importantly, have fun. Here is an example of Zentangle art which I made. And here are other examples. Do try Zentangle art and unlock your door of creativity. Bye!
Hi, my name is Darvik, and I'm going to tell you about origami. History of papercraft. For long times, cultures have viewed papercraft in artistic ways. Different types of papercraft can be traced back to its origin. Examples: Hanji can be traced back to Korea, paper mache can be traced back to China, and origami can be traced back to Japan. Although paper mache is a French-sounding word, it is made in China. Origami Day is on November 11th. What is origami? In English, origami is one word, but in Japan, it is two. Ori, which means folding, and kami, which means paper. Origami is folding paper without gluing or taping or cutting. In origami, you can fold animals, ninja stars, tools, Pokemon. Those are just some of the things you can fold in origami. Fun facts. The largest origami is 215 feet. And this is a picture of the largest origami. It was so big that they had to make it in a football stadium. The smallest origami is 0.1 millimeters. This is a picture of the smallest origami. Earlier, origami was called orikata, folded shape. The fastest time to fold 100 origami cranes is 40 minutes and 35 seconds. A Japanese legend says that if you fold 1,000 paper cranes, you'll be granted a wish and feel lucky. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions?
Hi, my name is Rishi. I'm going to talk about sculptures. Sculpture is an artistic form in which hard or plastic materials are worked into three-dimensional art objects. An enormous variety of media may be used, including clay, wax, stone, metal, fabric, glass, wood, plaster, rubber, and random found objects. Materials may be carved, modeled, molded, cast, wrought, welded, sewn, assembled, or otherwise shaped and combined. Sculpture in stone survives far better than works of art in perishable materials. The Western tradition of sculpture began in ancient Greece, and Greece is widely seen as producing great masterpieces in the classical period. Before the 20th century, sculpture was considered a representational art, one that imitated forms in life, most often human figures. Also, inanimate objects such as game utensils and books. In the 20th century, however, sculpture has also included non-representational forms. It was only in the 20th century that non-functional, non-representational
three-dimensional works of art began to be produced. Types of sculpture materials: marble, clay, wood, stone, ice. Some of the examples are stone sculptures, wood sculptures, ice sculptures, marble sculptures, and clay figurines. Uses of sculptures. The main use of large-scale sculptures has been in conjunction with architecture. Sculptures has been widely used as part of the total decorated scheme for a garden or park. Garden sculpture is usually intended primarily for enjoyment, helping to create the right kind of environments for meditation, relaxation, and delight. One of the most familiar and widespread uses of sculpture is for coins. Sculpture has been widely used for ceremonial and ritualistic objects such as bishops, crosiers, censers, reliquaries, chalices, tabernacles, sacred book covers, ancient Chinese bronzes, burial accessories, and the paraphernalia of tribal rituals. The special equipment worn by participants in a sacred ball game of ancient Mexico, processional images, masks, and headdresses, and modern trophies and awards. Thank you, I'm done.
Hi, my name is Harshit. The topic I chose was drawing. So, a drawing is a visual art form like canvas painting, stone painting, paper painting, or drawings, anything you want. And some of the instruments for drawings are crayons, markers, pastels, chalk. And also here, and there's something called digital drawing, and if you like the technology in drawing, you should try it out. And here's some of the drawings I have made. This is a Pete the Steve. This is a bird on a tree. This is like a tree. I took my finger and just put them on. This is Godzilla. I use oil pastels for all of these stuff. I use oil pastels. This is Mario. I draw him from oil pastels too. And if you remember, this SpaceX capsule launch happened sometime, and then I draw it by oil pastels. And this is a phoenix I drew. I tried my best, and I used some oil pastels and some crayons and some color pencils. I hope you like my topic. See you later.